Hey guys, thank you for joining me at my Publix. Normally I wouldn't bring you here, but there are a couple of things I needed to get, and I usually save up for this trip, so I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm going inside now because as I was putting items in my cart, my budget day is actually the first, when I had enough to come to a complete grocery shop of everything that I needed. But as I was putting things in my cart, I realized they were disappearing. So I had to dip into my Tennessee fund, which I really hate doing because I have funds for everything, to make sure that I get what I need while it's still here. Could you imagine walking into a store and there was nothing left? Well, nothing but the bad stuff like that. What do you call it? 0-calorie Progresso soup. Oh, that's horrible. I'd hate to get stuck with that. I am looking for my mixed nuts, but these look incredibly good. $16.98. That's a little bit out of my price range. Okay, I think I see them up and around this way. And they're actually, I think, on sale. They're normally $13. I think they're 11 something this week. Yes, $11.98. And I like to get the Demix, the deluxe unsalted. Here we go. Okay, now this is something that I want, but it's on my wish list. I'm not sure if I can afford it, but the price is $15.98. I'm going to put it in my cart, but I'm not going to scan it. As I mentioned before, I do use the Scan and Go app, so I don't have to stand in a long line for checkout. Okay, I am looking for creamer. As you guys know, I have told you I am stocked up on coffee. I like creamer with my coffee, and I just have to read these. Here they are. All right, these are the ones that I purchased, and there's 8 canisters in each one. They used to be, I think, 7 or 8 something. They're $10.66 for 8. I think it's still worth it. You'll find one that's not broken. There we are. Just wanted to see if any of the coffees were on sale, or if I'm doing better shopping by the week when I catch it on sale. That's for Folgers Instant. But since I got on that Cafe Pastel, I'm not so sure. But I do notice there's a clearance price over here. So I don't know if that means they're getting rid of the Devalia house blend coffees, but there's 2 bags in here. So that's a pretty good price, I guess. I mean, it comes out to $5.25 a bag. I do like when they have the coffee sales though. The original roast for these, which is a 48-ounce thing, is $7.98. Every now and then, if you're lucky, you catch these on sale. The huge 50-ounce. Okay, I do want some Gatorade, but I don't want the one. I want the variety pack. They're $14.88 this week, and we haven't had Gatorade in a while. We're getting really low. Okay, we're looking. That's not it. That's not it. This is really hard to find. They have high energy drinks, Arizona teas. Don't need those. I really need variety pack. Oh, I hope they're not sold out already. I did find the Frost, Gatorade Frost, with the 3 different flavors in it. And the rack is already low. We're not big on Powerade, but we'll drink it if we have to. And these are $14.88. It appears they do have the Members Mark heavy duty 500-foot aluminum foil in again, $24.98. I wasn't sure if they were going to, so I ordered mine online. Okay, I'm heading to the meat section. This might be a little tricky. It's very crowded. Oh, they have bacon, but so do I. Okay, let's see. Oh, they have lots. What is this? $21.38, a price I can afford. But it's 2.26 pounds, so it's $9.46 a pound. But that's a huge chunk of meat. Big pork something? I don't even know what that is. But we are stocked on the meat. But like I said, if something happens, this could be gone within the day. That's a huge pack of, wow, pork chops. Still affordable. $13.18. 3 pork chops. That's not a bad deal at all. Actually, you know what? Angus beef roast aren't so bad depending on. This is $4.76 a pound, so this roast is $17.23. Now, yes, I do remember it being cheaper, but again, still affordable. Just think you could buy 5 of those with $100. Woo! These are a little bit, oh no, they're the same price, $4.53. They're actually a little bit cheaper, but they're also a little bit fattier. But like I said, we've got tons of meat. Okay, I'm heading for beef. A lot of people are buying this because it's the all grass fed beef, which is pretty good, $4.08. Considering most stores charge for 80-20 the crappy beef, they charge $4.57. I am back over here because I am going to get the 1090 roll, and it should be close to 10 pounds because it comes out to just $3.47. I can divvy these up and then vacuum seal them. And I do like the leaner beef because I don't need a lot of fat. So this is actually the 1090 and it's $3.47 a pound. If you move over, it's the same amount of meat, but it's the 80-20, so you're getting more fat, and it's $3.32 a pound. So I'd rather pay 10 cents more and get a leaner beef. Okay, so chicken breasts are still at $1.98 per pound. I don't need any of that. I have some vacuum sealed and stocked in my freezer. And to save gas and money on the trip, I actually thought about buying my produce here, but I'm not big on oranges, and at $7.65 I can pass. Let's see what I have. Texas grapefruit, those are $8.48. The cantaloupe, $2.27 again. You know what? I am going to get another cantaloupe. That was pretty good. Avocados for $5 is a little bit higher, $7.12 for a bag. But these do feel quite a bit firmer, so they would last a little bit longer. Now, I don't do a lot of navel oranges. I don't do a lot of citrus anyway, unless it's like lemon, lime, whatever. But this is an 8-pound bag. It is huge. Of these ginormous oranges, and they're seedless. They are, I don't know if you can tell how big that is, but they are $7.98. So that's what, $1 a pound? Is that still good? I probably should not have come on a Sunday. There are so many people here shopping. Almost every aisle. I'm only getting feet, so you don't see anybody. Just trying to get to the pickles and jalapeno peppers, guys. That's all I need. Well, and a couple more things, but wow. And they're like Sunday strolling too. Don't you hate that? I'm one of those kind of people that like to get in and get out. The aisle is packed too, but I made it to the jalapeno peppers, so for that I am grateful. And I am picking up two. Okay, and here's the bag of the rice I was looking for. It's 50 pounds of Member Mark rice, $17.54. Now down here they do have the basmati rice for the same price, and it's 20 pounds. Now we do eat basmati, that's what we have. And we are not big rice people. If we do rice, it is not with beans. It is an Asian style dish that requires rice. So we're not gonna have 500-600 pounds of rice. However, my dogs have a certain diet they have to have after a few days, which helps cleanse their stomach. And for 50 pounds of rice at $17.54, that's about 35-40 cents per pound. Okay, quick hindsight, that was a heavy bag of rice. I didn't even get it that far on, and somebody was kind enough to help me get that on there. I might need help getting it in the house. Okay, well I am in pickles. Oh, that's pickled okra. Nope, don't want that. Those are dill chip pickles. Here are the pickles that I want. Okay, so they are $4.92, and I need both hands. 2 of these. Okay, so as I was scanning everything in my cart, I realized I forgot to scan the cantaloupe. Back to fresh produce so I can get a barcode. But first, I need to get a big bag of sugar I preserved during the summer, and I want to make sure I have my sugar before it's gone. Okay, so here's the sugar. The 50-pound bags, Domino sugar, is $28.98, which is a really good deal. The Domino sugar that I normally get is a 25-pound bag, and it's $15.16. Yes, this costs more when you think about bulk because I need 2 bags, but you know what? I'm just going to get 1 for now just so I can get it in the house. I cannot leave that on the back of the truck, or should I go ahead? I'm going to use it this summer. I better go ahead and get the one that's $28.98 for a 50-pound bag. Okay, so I lied. I got the 25-pound bag. That big, strong guy that helped me before isn't around, so I'm going to get the 25-pound bag because I still have some at home, but this will get me by, and I won't have to rush out should there not be any in the next month. Okay, another thing I like to keep plenty of is flour. Now, this is the bread flour, and it's $10.54 for a 25-pound bag. Here's the regular flour, that's $9.46. Now, I grew up using flour for everything, so I don't know the difference between bread flour, pizza flour, and regular flour. We grew up with plain flour and a sifter. One of the things that I noticed was missing when I was filling my cart was the canned chicken and tuna. So I'm going to double back and see if they have any in store. Okay, perfect. I did find the canned chicken. It is Members Mark, $10.98. It's kind of been buying for a while. When I can't get this, I will do the Walmart. I'm going to tell you something. This stuff kind of stinks when you first open it, but I found if you wash it, it goes back to smelling just like really good, clean chicken. We're going to grab 2 of these. And tuna shouldn't be far down. This cart is getting extremely heavy. I do like the 10 pack, not of the packs like this. I do like them in the cans. Let me find the one I get and I'll be right back. Found it. It is the chunk light tuna in oil. It's $8.77. I need 2 of these. And if you notice, I have these boxes up there. It really helps me keep my pantry organized. I can just stack them in the boxes. Let me grab one more. Okay, and someone left a cart. You can see they're stocking up on paper products and water. Which is not a bad idea. That's pretty smart.
I don't buy toilet paper or paper towels in bulk here because I can coupon it for the same price or less, and the packaging makes it easier to share.
Huge 6-pound bag, but I am not prepared to pay $4.25 for that, so that's going to be a trip to Aldi. Guys, I'm debating these potatoes. This is a 10-pound bag. This is unreal. They're the red potatoes, but it's a 10-pound bag. Look at this. 10 pounds for only $5.98. Now, I don't care for these, but I love these because look how big they are. This is a meal. This will cover a whole plate and make an entire meal if you put the right stuff on top of it. But it's $8.98, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'm going to walk around and think about it. Because you know what? I thought about it. These aren't my favorite potatoes, so they will more than likely go to waste. How about a smaller portion at Aldi? Okay, so these have been running around in the cart with me, and I definitely want them. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to my Scan and Go. Okay, one more thing. I really struggled this week because I did not pack my lunch. I'm going to make this so stinking easy. It's ridiculous. I am going to get a spring mix at $3.78. Now let's see how this one looks. Maybe I'll do it a little deeper. I'll be right back. I absolutely love salad, and I love this mix. It has everything in it, and you can make them different. You can add chicken, you can add tuna, avocado, eggs, anything you want to do, and it makes a completely different meal. And I love salad. But to mix things up a little bit, I'm also going to get, remember that was $3.78. They have the garden salad, which is 2 pounds. The other one was 1 pound, but of course it's much lighter. I'm going to get a bag of this regular iceberg salad just because I'm not eating the exact same thing. It says best by February 7th. That doesn't always work. Once you open it, you have to close it back a certain way, it goes bad. So that's what I'm having. It is extremely crowded in here. I'm waiting for people to turn their faces. You can just see how many people there are. There's tons. So fruits here are really high, $6.92 for just more than a pound of the blackberries, which are gone. $5.32 for 12 ounces of the, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Aldi. Okay guys, all the people, it's way too much. There's too many. I don't think my little anxiety can handle it. I'm so grateful for this Scan and Go. If you don't have it, definitely get it. Okay, now here's some people stocking up, but I think they own a restaurant. So I am going to just walk out the door and show my phone and head to the next store. So my cart and I were heading past the checkout lady, and I realized I had this pack of plates in here, and this is something I picked up for my mom, and I did not Scan and Go with that. She gave me cash. So guess what? I'm in a line.
I really do hate not being able to stock up at the LDS cannery, but this is the next best thing, and it's still affordable. I budgeted for $300. I spent $234 after tax.
Okay, I am at my local Aldi, and I don't think I'm going to be doing any major shopping here. I've already had to budget to do my shopping trip at Sam's. So I'm just gonna get some salad toppings, and I think the cantaloupe will work for the entire week. I'm gonna get some tomatoes. I like getting the plum tomatoes. They cost a little bit more, but when I put them on my salad, they don't make it runny. So these are $2.49, $1.95. Here we go. The avocado look good, and they feel pretty good. They are $3.19. Let me rethink that, and I'll be back. Actually, you know what? There's no thinking to that. I think there's like 5 or 6 in a bag. And I'm going to grab a bag of baby peel carrots. Okay, maybe 2. I'm getting one for my brother. And normally I would buy cheese, but I have cheese at home, which saves me $1.85. Oh my goodness, guys, have y'all seen the price of eggs lately? $1.70. Aldi is always known for cheap eggs. You know what? I'm gonna buy them today and come back in 5 days, and it will probably be 89 cents, but I need them now. And just because I'm here, I have to walk down the aisle of shame. I think it's called the Aldi aisle of shame. I belong to that little group, and I see some of the coolest stuff that they buy, but when I come to my little Aldi, they don't have any of that stuff. It's a very small section. You have to get lucky. Sometimes you have to go to a bigger store. Oh, well, I think I've done enough damage for one day. I'm heading to checkout. And today at Aldi, I only spent $9.62 after tax, $8.82 prior to tax. All right, I got everything to fit. This is everything that I bought from Sam's today. $234.12, but this will hold me for a while. I got 2 packs of the tuna. They're 12 packs each. The chicken breast, I got 2 packs of those. They're 6 packs each. I did get Gatorade. I'm very excited about that. I got 2 jars of jalapeno peppers, 2 jars of pickles, my salads for the week for lunch, 2 containers of the deluxe unsalted mixed nuts. I love those because there are no peanuts in there. And I did go ahead and buy the pistachios. Those are so amazingly good. I got the regular flour, the sugar, and the 50-pound bag of rice. And I also got another like 9.67 pound of beef, which was like 33 something. So that is what I did at Sam's.